Hi, welcome to Sunil Maths tutorial, Abstract Algebra Group Theory classes. In the previous class, we learned fundamental theorem of homomorphisms. In this class, we solve some problems depends upon homomorphism definition and homomorphism of the groups. Let capital G be a group and F maps G into G be given by f of x is equals to x square for all x belongs to G is a homomorphism. Show that G is abelian. Capital G is a group. F maps G to G be a homomorphism. We learn a definition, endomorphism. A homomorphism of a group capital G into itself is known as endomorphism. So here G be an homomorphism from G into itself and defined by f of x is equals to x square for all x belongs to capital G. We have to show that the group is abelian. To prove this, let us take any two elements x comma y belongs to capital G. Capital G is a group. It is very clear xy also belongs to capital G. Now you observe that we have three elements x, y and xy. By definition of f, we have f of x is equals to x square, f of y is equals to y square, f of x is equals to x square, f of y is equals to y square, and f of xy is equals to xy whole square. xy whole square. Our aim is to show that G is abelian. To prove that G is abelian, you observe that from this condition f of xy is equals to xy whole square. By applying this, f is a homomorphism. So the left side becomes f is a homomorphism. The left side becomes f of x into f of y is equals to xy whole square becomes x square y square. Please observe that because f is a homomorphism. By the definition of homomorphism, f of xy is equals to f of x into f of y. By definition of homomorphism, f of xy is equals to f of x into f of y. By applying this definition, the left side f of xy can be written as f of x into f of y. What is the definition? F of x, you get x square. F of y, you get y square. So please observe that. Don't write this is x square y square. Put it as xy into xy. We know that small a square can be written as a into a. So xy whole square can be written as xy into xy. F of x square y square xy into xy. Yes. Let us apply the associative axiom. And cancellation laws. In the left side, it can be written as x into x, y square can be written as y into y. Apply the associative axiom, x into y. So it can be written as x into these two terms, xy into y is equals to x into yx into y. Now you observe that these two x's get cancelled. These two y's also get cancelled. So the remaining elements are xy is equals to yx. This is true for all x comma y belongs to capital C. This shows us the group capital G is abelian. Which is the required solution. So you remember that this term xy whole square can be written in this form xy into xy. That is the key point here. Observe that. Let us solve the next problem. If capital G is a group, and pi maps G into G is defined as pi of x is equals to x inverse for all x belongs to capital G, show that pi is not a homomorphism. Show that pi is not a homomorphism. Observe the problem. Capital G be a group and pi maps G into G defined by pi of x is equals to x power minus 1 for all x belongs to capital G. Show that pi is not a homomorphism. Solution. By data, capital G be a group and the mapping pi maps capital G into G defined by pi of x is equals to x inverse for all x belongs to capital G. Now take any two elements, x comma y belongs to capital G. It is very clear xy also belongs to capital G. Now pi of xy is equals to xy whole inverse. We learn a theorem in group theory. AB whole inverse is equals to B inverse into A inverse. By applying that, here it can be written as y inverse into x inverse. What is y inverse? Pi of y. What is x inverse? Pi of x. You observe that pi of xy is equals to pi of y into pi of x. Therefore, pi of xy not equals to pi of x into pi of y. Pi of xy not equals to pi of x into pi of y. You observe that if capital G is abelian, then this condition holds because they does not given there G is abelian group. They said that only group, so you don't use the abelian property. So pi of xy not equals to pi of x into pi of y. Therefore, pi is not a homomorphism. Which is required solution also. How to show that pi is not a homomorphism? Observe that. Let us solve the next problem. Let capital G be a group and pi maps G into G defined by pi of x is equals to x square for all x belongs to capital G. Show that pi is a homomorphism. And find kernel F. And there is another one. And also find kernel phi. Kernel of the mapping also. So you observe that capital G be a group. The mapping pi maps G into G defined by pi of x is equals to x square. Pi of x is equals to x square for all x belongs to capital G. You have to show that this mapping is a homomorphism, and then you have to find that the kernel of the mapping also. So it is very simple. G be a group, pi maps G into G defined by pi of x is equals to x square. X comma y belongs to G implies xy belongs to G. Pi of xy is equals to xy whole square. Xy whole square can be written as x square into y square. What is x square? Pi of x. What is y square? Pi of y. So we prove that. Therefore, we prove that pi of xy is equals to pi of x into pi of y. Pi of x into pi of y. Therefore, we conclude that pi is a homomorphism. So you have to find kernel phi also. Now, kernel phi is equals to the set of all elements x belongs to capital G such that x square is equals to E. Such that pi of x is equals to E. Since capital G is a group under multiplication, G is a group under multiplication. G is a group under multiplication. What is the identity under multiplication? 1. So kernel phi becomes x belongs to capital G such that pi of x is equals to 1. What is the definition of pi of x here? Pi of x is equals to x square. which implies kernel phi is equals to x belongs to capital G such that x square is equals to 1. We know that only there are two real numbers satisfying this condition, x is equals to plus or minus 1. So kernel phi contains only two elements, 1 comma minus 1. Kernel phi contains only two elements, 1 comma minus 1. That's all. Let us solve the next problem. Problem number 4. Problem number 4. Z with respect to 2 plus is the group of integers. Prove that f maps capital Z into Z, comma, where f of x is equals to 2x for all x belongs to Z is a homomorphism. And find kernel phi and find kernel f, not pi, kernel f, and verify f is onto or not. F is verify onto or not onto. Verify that the function f is onto or not onto function. So let us solve this problem. Given that z with respect to plus, is an abelian group. We know that the set capital Z of integers, is an abelian group under addition. And the mapping f maps capital Z into Z defined by f of x is equals to 2x for all x belongs to capital Z. Now our aim is to show that f is a homomorphism. You observe that f is a homomorphism. Z is a group under addition. Yes, under multiplication, f of xy is equals to f of x into f of y. This is the definition of homomorphism condition. If multiplication is operation, then f of xy is equals to f of x into f of y. If addition is operation, then f of x plus y is equals to f of x plus f of y. You remember that one. That is the main difference here. So now let us take any two elements, x comma y, or take any two elements, a comma b belongs to Z. Then by definition of f of a is equals to 2a, f of b is equals to 2b. Since a comma b belongs to Z, implies automatically a plus b also belongs to Z. F of a plus b is equals to. Why you said that a plus b belongs to Z? We know that the sum of two integers is again an integer. So a comma b are integers. Their sum is also an integer. Now f of a plus b. By definition, f of x is equals to 2x. F of a plus b is equals to 2 into a plus b. It can be written as 2a plus 2b. What is 2a here? F of a. What is 2b here? F of b. Therefore, we prove that the condition f of a plus b is equals to f of a plus f of b. Therefore, f is a homomorphism. Yes, f is a homomorphism. Let us find the kernel phi. Kernel f. Kernel f is equals to the set of all elements x belongs to Z such that f of x is equals to identity element. Here the group is with respect to addition. What is the identity element with respect to addition? 0. X belongs to capital Z such that f of x is equals to 0. Which is equals to x belongs to capital Z such that, what is the definition of f of x? 2x. 2x is equals to 0, which is equals to x belongs to z. 2x is equals to 0 means x is equals to 0. It means x belongs to z and x is equals to 0. There is only one element, 0 element in the ring in the group of integers. Z is equals to z0. Sorry, not z. Kernel f is equals to z0. Kernel f is equals to z0. And there is another question in this problem we have. You have to verify that it is a onto function or not. It is an onto function or not. You observe that what is the range of this function? 2x. Range of f is equals to 2x such that x belongs to z. What it means? The set of even numbers, even integers, which can be written as set of even integers. What it means? For 7 belongs to z, there exists no pre-image. There exists no pre-image in z. No pre-image in z. What is the definition of onto function? Every element of codomain has at least one pre-image in the domain. But here, for an odd integer, there is no pre-image. Not only for 7, for every odd integer, there is no pre-image in the domain z. Therefore, f is not onto. F is not onto. Yes, that's all. In this problem, you have to remember one very, very important thing, the definition of homomorphism. If the group is under multiplication, G is a group under multiplication, then the homomorphism condition is f of xy is equals to f of x into f of y. If the group G defined over multiplication, then the homomorphism condition is f of xy into f of x into f of y. If the group G defined over addition, then the homomorphism condition is f of x plus y is equals to f of x plus f of y. Please observe this. Practice these problems.